Hello, teacher. I hope you are doing well. I'm David Figueroa, and I'm going to talk about an English analysis about one text. We are going to see some structural, grammatical analysis, the style, and the register. And this text is about Jimmy Page, James Patrick Page, born in 9 January 1944, is an English musician and producer who achieved international success as the guitarist and founder of the rock band Led Zeppelin. Prolific in creating guitar riff, Page's style involves various alternative guitar tunings and melodic solos, coupled with aggressive, distorted guitar tones. It is also characterized by his folk and Eastern influence acoustic work. He's notable for occasionally playing his guitar with a shallow bow to create a droning sound texture to the music. Page explained that he had a very specific idea in mind as to what he wanted Led Zeppelin to be from the very beginning. So what we are going to do, we're going to take this some sentence from this specific test, and we're going to see what grammatic structure they have. In sentence number one, we had here, I have a lot. This sentence, and this sentence said, I have a lot of ideas from my days with the Jarvis. So here in this sentence, we had I, which is a pronoun, it is a subject pronoun, and also we had, which is the past tense of have. It's a verb in past tense. And we have the suffix, which is the d in the past tense, obviously. And we have an article defined, which is a. And we have a noun, which is lot of ideas. Ideas is a noun in plural noun. And the root of ideas is idea, which we have the s in the end, has a suffix. Next we have a preposition, which is from, and my, it's a pronoun possessive, but in this case it complements this sentence. And we have days, which is a noun, and the root of the days, it's day. We have the s, we have the suffix s, which make it in plural. And we have white, which is the preposition, and the article define, and the Jarvis, which is a proper noun, name of the band. Okay. And this is tenses is in it's written in past simple. And this is like the parts from the subject, from the verb, from the other ideas, and all that, and all the words right there. In this case, a lot of ideas can be an object too. The subject, the verb in past tense, the object, and from my days with the Jarvis, like a preposition. Next, we have this sentence number two, which is, I'm going to read, which is, the Jarvis allowed me to improvise a lot in live performance, and I started building a textbook of ideas that I eventually used it. In Led Zeppelin. So we have the Jarvis, which is the name of the band. D is an article defined. Jarvis is a proper noun, which is the name of the band. Allow me is a verb in past tense, which is the root of allow. Allow is allow. We have the suffix ed in past tense. We had me, which is a pronoun, object pronoun. To is a particle. It's a particle. Improvise, it's a verb, and the root is bird. It's a improvise. We had we had a, which is an article, and a lot, it's a noun. In is a preposition, live is an adjective, and performance is a noun, which is the root is perform, uh, and the performances in the end answered is the suffix for that noun, and it's a conjunction. And this is very interesting, this part, because and this conjunction unify these clauses, because if we see very quickly, both of this sentence are independent, which means that they don't depend from each other, unless they have like the and the conjunction that unify them and make them just one idea. So I continue. We have I, which is a pronoun, subject pronoun, and it started. It's a verb, but it's in this case in past tense, right? And we had the ide, which is a suffix from the start, and the root is start, and in this case it's started because it's in past tense. We had building. Building verb has a present in particle. It's a gerund. Okay. Next we had a, which is an article, and textbooks. It's a noun. The and the textbook, the root is text, and book. Two is the root of. It's just one word with what meaning textbooks. Okay, we had of, which is a preposition, and ideas, which is a noun, and plural. The idea, the root is idea. We have the s in the end. We had of, which is a preposition. We had ideas. Sorry, yeah, sorry. We had next. We had that, which is a conjunction, and I, which is a pronoun, and eventually. It's a it's a adjective. Yeah, it's a no, sorry, it's an adverb. Eventually, eventual is the root of eventually, and li is its suffix. Use it is a verb in past tense, obviously, and the root is use, and ide is the suffix. And we have in, which is a preposition, and zeppelin, which is a proper noun, and it's the basically the name of the band. And so the Jarvis allowed me to improvise a lot in the live performance, and I started building a textbook of ideas that I eventually used it in Led Zeppelin. Right here we have the deconstruction of this text that I already said. Yeah. How we can paraphrasing? We are going to paraphrase this original text. For example, Page explain the original text is Page explained that he had a very specific idea in mind as to what he wanted to Led Zeppelin to be from the beginning. So what we can do right here, we can change the form of the word, but we can't change the meaning of this idea. And we, for example, we can say from this, we can say Page explained it that he had a very specific vision. We don't use idea. We can use put vision for what he wanted Led Zeppelin to be right from the start. So we change the beginning and we put the verb start. And yeah, that's it. And I had something interesting to say that in this text we saw that most of the text from this, it's in past perfect tense. For example, when they said he had a very specific idea, this sentence is writing in past perfect tense, and so we had Page explaining in this other sentence. Pardon, sorry. which is past simple tense. Um, and yeah, basically this is a like a report from Wikipedia, like a biography from this artist. So this is a very formal text. The register is very formal, and yeah, that's all for today. And thank you, teacher, for listening to me. And yeah, thank you so much.